Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 31st May, Friday 2024, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu daily. I am Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the paper and to see how widespread such are they so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first recite of the day. Campaign season ends. Last lap to decide 57 seats. We go with the standard sentence. The door is campaign season. Campaign is a beautiful word in terms of its letter combination. Campaign. Campaign. There are only two syllables. Campaign. And the accent falls from the second syllable. Campaign. It's a beautiful letter combination. The letter G is silent also. It's actually a planned group of activities involving political, business, or military later. Season ends. End is the first verb of the day. E-N-D. It has got a single syllable. End. It ends. Season ends. Since the door is singular, the verb has got S form. Campaign season ends. Campaign season does end. Does campaign season end? Why does campaign season end? Campaign season ends. Doesn't it? All the language properties can be expected here. Last lap to decide 57 seats. Last lap. The last part of the exercise. Lap. L-A-P. L-A-P is a very interesting word with multiple meanings. Lap. The top surface of the upper part of the legs. A lap. A complete trip around the racetrack. A lap. To go past someone in a race. A lap. Do something gently. Lap. Last lap. So last part of the election process is happening. To decide is a verb. It's a very interesting verb. D-E-C-I-D-E. So we can feel that diphthong, the I diphthong. Decide. From the verb decide, we have the noun decision and the adjective decisive. To decide 57 seats. Here the verb is in infinitive pattern, to decide. Now we move to the next item. I didn't single out any community for special treatment. Manmohan. So we have got a very interesting news item. It is in negatives. So the word is single out, S-I-N-G-L-E. So when you single out something, what happens? Single out is a very interesting phrasal verb. Single out. It's a very important observation. Single. To choose one person or thing from a group. To choose someone for special attention. I did single out any community for special treatment. Manmohan Singh. It's a comment by the former Prime Minister of India, Mr. Manmohan Singh. Community, C-O-M-M-U-N-I-T-Y. It's a very important noun ended with T-Y. Community, the letter C has got a K sound. Community, the people living in one particular area or people who are considered as a unit. Special treatment. So very important observation. Special will act as an adjective. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. So it has got two syllables. Special. Not ordinary or usual. Special treatment. Now we move to the next item. V.K. Pandyan is not my successor, says Patnaik. So it's a very interesting word. S-U-C-C-E-S-S-O-R. Successor. The sound K is very prominent when we have two C letters coming together. Successor. The accent falls on the second syllable. Successor. Successor has nothing to do with success. It is someone or something that comes after another person or thing. So succession planning is very important in management. Successor. Someone who is taking the job of another person. Successor. V.K. Pandyan is not my successor, says Patnaik. We have got one more negative statement. Isn't. Is V.K. Pandyan my successor? Is not. Okay, previous one I did not single out. Didn't, that's called action verb. This is a straight away state verb. They take not straight away. It's a very important observation. Now we come to next item. Monsoon sets in over Kerala northeast. So monsoon. So we are talking about our southwest monsoon. Set in. S-A-T-I-N. Set in is a very important phrasal verb. Set in. Set. So when something sets in, it begins and seems likely to continue in a serious way. It sets in over Kerala northeast. So there are two different prepositions. Set in. The in is a part of that verb set. It's a phrasal verb. Then main preposition over Kerala northeast. Monsoon sets in. Monsoon does set in. Does monsoon set in? Why does monsoon set in? Over Kerala northeast. Monsoon sets in, doesn't it? Now we come to next item. KCB gets, in principle, not to build to pumped storage projects. KCB, Kerala State Electricity Board, gets, the verb is get. In principle, INPRINCIPL, in principle. So they go together. It's a phrase. So if you agree with or believe something in principle, you agree with the idea in general, although you might not support it in reality. So it has been an agreement, an overall agreement in general, in principle. KCB gets in principle nod, N-O-D. Nod is a noun. It can act as a verb also. Nod. So you agree for something. Nod. To build. Build is a verb here. It's an infinitive pattern. To pump storage projects. Pump. P-U-M-P-E-D. So ed endings after that will be till basically pumped. 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 To pump storage projects. Storage. S-T-O-R-A-G-E. The last letter A has got an E sound. Storage. Storage. This is a very important observation. Storage. The letter A can have more than 5 sounds in English language. Storage. Storage. Then projects is a noun basically. P-R-O-J-E-C-T. As we know, the same word can act as verb and a noun. Accordingly, the pronunciation will be different. As a noun, the accent falls on the first syllable. Project. Project. When it is a verb, the accent shifts toward the second syllable. Project. 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 Now we come to the second last news item of the day. Startup Agnikul launches world's first rocket with fully 3D printed engine. Startup Agnikul launches. The word is Startup Agnikul launches. L-A-U-N-C-H. So it has got a very interesting pronunciation. Launch. That AU combination will have the O sound. Launch. An event to celebrate or introduce something new. Launch. An occasion when a ship is put in the water or a spacecraft is sent into space. World's first. World's first. W-O-R-L-D. So this is a very interesting observation. World. World. The letter O has got a sound and R is silent. World. World. Okay, world's first. F-I-R-S-T. So this is again another beautiful observation. First. First. The R, middle R is silent. First. And the letter F has got a sound. First. World's first rocket with fully 3D printed engine. Printed. P-R-I-N-T-E-D. So ED letters after T will have id sound. Printed. 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 So very important observation. Printed engine. Now we come to the last news item of the day. IUML leaders meet Chief Minister and seek more +1 seats in Malabar. IUML, Indian Union Muslim League leaders, what do? They meet and seek. We have got two beautiful verbs having a rhyming pattern. Meet, seek, meet. Meet. To see and talk to someone. Meet. Meet, met. Seek. The another verb is seek. S-E-E-K. They have been joined by and. It's a beautiful conjunction. Seek. Seek, sort. S-O-U-G-H-T. Seek, sort. IUML leaders meet. IUML leaders to meet. Why do IUML leaders meet Chief Minister? Chief Minister is met by IUML leaders. IUML leaders seek more +1 seats in Malabar. So this is how, dear language, we make use of vocabulary from newspapers to upgrade our language next level. So we have a lot of words. Probably today's highlight was in terms of the pronunciation. So we must be careful with English words because it's a non-phonetic language. The sound and the letter may be completely different. I wish you all the best in your language and have a great day. Thank you very much.